Hey guys, it's me, Meteor. Here we are back to Splatoon. We're going to be doing the story mode, of course, as I already said. This time we're going to be going level 2, Lair of the Octoballs. Let's go ahead and begin. Alright, so these things, pretty much they see you, and, well, pretty much it's not any different. Right now we're just telling us how you can splat up the walls and climb up. We've already been doing that, but hey, whatever. Now these things actually burst and actually hit different things in different areas. That'll be useful for later. Get those right there. Now we can actually upgrade some of my gear if I want to. But in the meantime, just make our way up here. Die. These things, if you get near you, could actually kill you in one hit, basically. So, don't get near them. Quite simple enough. That should be common sense, really, but hey, whatever. Sit that little guy up there. Shazam! The entire thing is covered for us. Quite nice. Of course, every time you shoot those little orbs, you can get them too. Alright, we're getting near this. Whee! That was real hard. Now, those things, you could actually create ink, and they just like they actually kind of like bounce around. But if they get caught up in your ink, they roll into that, that's the time to actually kill them. Quite simple. Alright, so there's a checkpoint here. Now these things you cannot kill, but their main goal is to actually clean up your stuff. So you actually want to be quick and get past them. Quite simple, quite easy. Now you'll see a block down there. Let's go ahead and splash our way down here. And hey look, there's our next sunken scroll right there. Hooray! And now we're back on track, like you should be. And you're dead. All of you are dead, quite simply enough. Ah, dang it. Messed up. Stop it. Oh, come on, you can't be that close to the wall. Fine. And now let's make it our way and swim up to the actual next spot that's in the wall. Oh, well, alright. Can I just like, there we are. And die, and die. Hooray! Come on, I want to get to the top. Blast that. And see, that thing is gonna try and, oh yeah, duh. No, wait, no, flip, what'd I do? Now you could actually just like, it says press X to swim faster. I don't think I've really used that too much, but die and come on, die. Yay. Nothing in there. Fine. And now there's another new mechanic they're going to be having us do here. I could just get our way over there. Wow. Okay, fair enough. There seems to be a shotgun there. There also seems to be a spot right here I could zap to. This will actually push me right up here, where this is. Final checkpoint now. And then we can shoot these. You die. You die. Now, there is that little thing right there that's going to try all his best to get in everyone's way. But in the meantime, let's try to clean up everything else I see here. Just to have myself a clean path. There we go. Now this part's fun. Just pretty much have to make a wall quickly. And then quickly swim up before he actually catches you. Yay. And thus you are now free. Bonus 10 points. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but if actually go inside your own ink also recharges your ink meter as well. Either way, the second one here says, we Octarians dwell in a world deep underground. The individual caves in which we live are connected by a network of transport devices known as kettles. Wow, you're learning something new every day. Oh, look at that. That's a cool little image there. Other way. Now let's head over to the third area. This is the last area before the first boss, so there's that. Rise of the Octocopters. Octocopters. I think I missaid that horribly, but whatever. They could swim. Or not swim, they could float. They're obviously not swimming because they're above ground. In fact, they actually die in water. Like everything in this game actually dies in water despite actually being sea creatures. Kind of interesting, but hey, whatever. There's some nice little berries in there. Not really berries, but they're little orb things. Whee! Whee! And jump. All of you can die. And if you hit these, you actually can transfer between areas like that. Quite nice. Quite awesome looking. Give me that armor. Just in case something terrible happens. Checkpoint! Another checkpoint. Well, that was quick. And jump. Hooray! There's also another piece of armor. You also notice if I get. Wait, no, that's not armor. That's actually the Inkzuka. Alright. Die. See, look how overpowered that is. It's quite nice. I feel like I've passed up something. No, I didn't think I passed anything up yet. I don't think. Oh well, I'll find out shortly. Alright, yes, that's the platforms I'm looking at down there. So let's go ahead and try to kill these. Aw, it's not letting me kill them, is it? Alright, fine. Alright, so let's get our way up here. And you'll probably notice that spot right there. So we're going to do a quick dash. Jump in there. And then we got our third sunken scroll. And now we have another checkpoint. First levels are quite easy because it is the first level. What can you expect? Let's see here. How do I want you to die? I want you all to die quickly. And yeah, it's really slow. Whee! Water system. I always found these fun. You never actually saw these in the actual multiplayer game at all. Which I kind of upset. I think some of the newer maps actually have that, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played Splatoon for a while, admittedly, because I haven't really had the time. I've been playing other games in the meantime. But I wish I could play Splatoon a lot more than I have. Every time you get a new piece of armor, though, you see like a new little addition to your armor. You can have a maximum of 3 extra armors. These things here actually are bombers. They basically are just there to give you bombs, obviously. But we have our special now, so now we can actually do another Inkzuka if we want to. But I could just use that any time. I don't need to use that right now. Let's go ahead and push this up. You know what? I'm going to do this overkill. Bam! Yeah. And now we have our third little thingy there. And thus, if you clear all levels in a certain area, either way, the third one says, this seems to be an Octarian assault vehicle, but it doesn't appear to have an engine. The big question then, how does it move? It's frighteningly clear that the source of the Octarian power lies outside the realm of established science. Interesting. Of course, once you clear up all 3 levels, the actual boss thing lifts off, and then you get inside the boss bunker. Ooh. Squish, squash, stomp, mash, the mighty Octostomp. Let's see what kind of amazing boss footage we're going to see here. This is actually a very simple boss, but what can you expect? I mean, it is the first boss. Watch me do horribly at it just because I'm saying it's easy. Whee! And once you go up here to the stop, and then, ah, dang it. Fine, whatever. I messed up. That's my own fault. Alright, test again. Phase 1 done, and once you're actually done with Phase 1, actually shoots you back at the start. Ready to get ready for Phase 2. Ooh. And every time you actually get on each phase, a new checkpoint arises. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way up there. And Phase 2 is complete. Real difficult. Shoot. Ah. I forgot he actually did that, so that's my own fault. Dang it. Get away. Ah. Well, that was way too close. Dang it. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna say it's super easy, and then by then I'm gonna end up failing miserably. Alright, and there we go. Simple. And that's all there is to it. And then of course after each one you get all four of these little orbs. And then there's a C scroll, make sure you get that before you do anything else. And thus, you got another one of these. Hooray! We have now beat the first boss. Avast, they have the great octo-weapons on their side. At any rate, good work, Agent 3. Keep it up, it's a long road to the great Zapfish. Anti-octopus weapon blueprints. Designer as Amosis Stallendorf. Ammo Knights, Booyah Base. First floor, Inkopolis 11-1. That's always going to be at the very last page there. You see that little thing that looks like almost like a helix fossil? Or is that the dome fossil? Dome fossil, I think. Either way, that just shows you like little blueprints on all these little bosses. And thus every time you actually clear off one area, it actually shorts circuit and actually breaks the force field over to the next area. Alright, now before I clear this episode, I'm going to go ahead and actually, unlock everything else in the area around here. In the second area, I'm going to make sure I free up everything to make sure we find every little location we could find. Save 6 more Zapfish. First one. Right there. I'm going to do these in order of actual level, of course, obviously. I think the next one's up here somewhere. I think this is one of the last ones, actually. Yeah, that's number 8. That's like one of the last ones we go to. But I still unlocked it, so I don't care. That's my main goal, is unlocking these. I'm not going to go to any of these yet. I just want to free up all these, because once I can do that, I can actually access them on the map at any time. Whee! And then the last one should actually be over here. And I think that's actually all the ones you need to actually clear off and show off. Alright, so that should be all of them, right? Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually on the 5th one. Okay, so yeah, that should be all of them. Alright, so next time in Splatoon, we'll actually be going off and finishing up World 2. Well, not finishing up, but we'll be starting World 2. See you guys next time.